This morning we visit Libya, then we go to Thailand and then to Adelaide. Libya and the capital of Tripoli. There, as InDaily reported exclusively on Tuesday, a man had just been found murdered, stabbed to death, the knife still in his back. He'd gone there after a stint in Thailand, where he was on the lam from sex charges, alleged sex with boys at a Adelaide school. He was the former chaplain of the exclusive private Anglican school, St Peter's. Eventually he came back here to face those charges and, this is the rub, the Crown dropped the case. No court ever found him guilty. He couldn't fully defend himself in court because the case didn't go ahead. But then Mike Rann, the Premier, attacked him in Parliament, saying vile things so vile I shan't repeat them, but they're on the record. Rann can't get sued for things he says in Parliament. This government has a gutless record of using Parliament to make attacks on people, a string of attacks on Tom Easling, and it might be fun to see what would happen if the Attorney-General repeated, outside Parliament, some of the things he said about modest journalists from time to time. So, this school chaplain goes to Libya and dies from steel insertion. And before the body is cold, Mike Rann goes in front of the cameras and tweets, saying vile things about him, things so vile I shan't repeat them, but they're on the record. Mike Rann can't get sued for things he says about dead people, probably because there's no lawyer in heaven or hell. But Mountford was found not guilty. Rann is apparently his own judge, his own jury and prosecution, and says things about the dead which he couldn't, without breaking the law, say if alive. So, while Mike Rann is among the living, I'll say that I think that what he's done is vile and cowardly and contemptible. And when someone's just been murdered, it might be a good thing to bury politics for a while before one starts tweeting.